Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the Phil Studio. Today is a great day because I'm going to show you how to replace your battery inside the Roland SPD-20. Enjoy. Okay guys, so the SPD-20 has a small lithium internal battery, and it can happen that from time to time you will have to replace it. So when I power it up, it will say run test error. According to the instruction manual, means that probably all of your internal setting were lost, and so you just have to push one of these buttons to access to the regular menu, and then it says battery low. This means you will have to replace the battery which is inside, and unfortunately this may cause all your internal setting to be lost. But though you can still play with the factory default stuff, but it won't save any of your settings. So I'm going to show you how to replace the battery. And don't worry, if you're not a tech, all you will need is some screwdriver. So flip your machine. Here you can see that sometimes you will have the older, I don't know if it comes with the machine by default. If it's there, make sure you remove these 4 screws with your an Allen key or the appropriate screwdriver, since there is one screw under here. So let's remove all the screw. So fortunately for us, all of the main screws are of the same size. And before you try to open up the machine, there are still some screws that you need to remove, which are these 3 screws here. And there are also this small screw here, which is the power connector cable holder. So you may remove it as well. And then you're ready to open the machine, but this is the tricky parts. Because of the switch, you may have a hard time to remove it. So I suggest you push the button so the switch is on, and you remove the knob for the headphone volume control. Then you just slide it, pull it a little bit and slide it, and it should remove easily like that. So now it may look complicated, but all you have left to do is remove these 5 screws, flip like this aluminum sheet that serves as a huge shield for the circuit, and you should have access to battery. And meanwhile we're there, you can check all your ribbon cable for your trigger. These are piezo disc sensor, and they act as a trigger for the drum pad. So let's remove these 5 screws here and keep them together because they have a large head to hold in place the middle sheet. So let's flip this, and right here you can see you have the coin cell battery. So you just push it and it just fall off. So this is mainly the problem right now. So we can always test it with your voltmeter. So Put the voltmeter in the DC mode. This is the positive, and you put your negative probe. So we read something like 0 volt, which means the cell is completely dead. So basically, once you have your brand new lithium cell, the model is the CR2032. You can find most of these battery cell in your drugstore or electronic local store. They are really common. And to put it back, you just slide it. You push a little bit, and it's in there. And while you're there, you can check like your connection. These are all small ribbon cable. Just be gentle. Just test them. If you have to remove it for cleanup, there is a little knob here on the connector, and you slide it to the left. Then you can remove gently the ribbon cable. You can check all the connection. It's really clean right now. Like, this machine is really clean. Thumbs up to the owner of the machine. And then you slide it back and you push the connector, so it's locked in place. So that's pretty much about it. If you have anything to work like on the capacitor or even the connector, the 1/4 inch connector, you will have to remove all of this board. 1, 2, 3 screw currently to maybe flip it, but be careful because you have a small ribbon cable that is connected to the display board on the front panel. So if you have to do that, like, just be really careful when flipping the board. So that's pretty much about it. And if you want to close it back, put back that sheet, 5 screw, you put back the back panel, slide it back gently, place all of the screw, and you should be ready to play. So I hope this helped most of you who need to replace the battery inside your Roland SPD-20. See you next time.